Hello and welcome to another episode of WebInformant.tv. I'm your host, David Strom. Today we're looking at a new product from McAfee called Firewall Enterprise Profiler. It makes it easier to troubleshoot and manage your McAfee firewalls and to keep up with changes to your network and applications. You're looking at its main summary screen, and the colored bubbles indicate the volume of events and firewall actions between a source, called who, and a destination, called where. The bigger the bubble, the more traffic; the darker the dot, the more dominant the ratio. And at the top of the screen is a trend graph that shows you hourly traffic flows. Let's take a look at a few typical situations. Say you get an email from a user in distress that can no longer access one of their web apps from their desktop. We type in this name, click on the bubble that concerns us, and can drill down quickly and see what kind of traffic is happening, where the source and destination is, and what rules in the firewall are impacting this traffic. There's no need to run a custom report or go through a complex series of configuration screens. Let's say that one of our web admins can't access the card database. Here's what happens when we click on that intersection. Another nice feature is the ability to examine different time periods and figure out what has changed between them. For example, you can compare firewall enforcement before and after a major rules update. You click on the Compare button and you can quickly see a screen such as this one that shows you what the time series effects are and prioritize these changes. You can also create custom time periods and quickly narrow your focus to spot particular anomalies. You can also quickly create all sorts of ad hoc queries without having to know and construct complex syntax or command lines. For example, let's say we want to examine all the web traffic traversing our firewall. Next to each search box is a pull-down menu that you can click on to adjust the search criteria to look for specific users, firewall objects, or IP addresses. Again, this is all very intuitive. We can also click on the various services in the left-hand menu as well. So let's look for the web traffic. Once we click, we get this result where we can again drill down into each bubble and see what's really going on. If we click on the SSH traffic, we see a lot of denied traffic involving an HR server, and upon further investigation we see that one of our firewall rules hasn't been set up properly.